3 levels of menteeship. Today, I want to talk about menteeship. You see, in a lot of my previous videos, I talk a lot about mentorship, right? For example, how do you find the right mentor? How do you move on to another mentor once you elevate? How do you lock onto an ultimate mentor if you ever find one? So I talk a lot about those kind of contents on mentorship before. Today, I want to talk about menteeship because over my last 30 years as a mentor to many mentees, and also I am a mentee to 2 of the greatest mentors who had helped me to become who I am today. And I want to talk to 2 type of people. Number 1, you are currently a mentee and you found a mentor that you want to learn from. How do you lock onto that individual? How does that ultimate mentor that you want to learn from, how do they wire, right? And also, I want to talk to the second type of audience who's listening to my video today, are people who are what I call upcoming mentors. All right, you start to accumulate your success, and now you start to attract certain people in your industry or career, and they want to learn from you. And as an upcoming mentor, what should you be teaching, and what should you be teaching who at different level, right? Because it can get very complicated, and when you have a lot of people that you're leading, and everybody gonna come up to you, they say they want to learn from you, and if you don't be careful, you're gonna waste a lot of time on teaching the right thing, could be to the wrong people, and you can teaching the right thing to someone who might not be ready for you, and you could be teaching the right thing, your secret, to a bad apple that will ultimately become your competition. It will become somebody who is probably not as going to serve the community well, who's not going to serve the business world well, who is just simply who doesn't have a good heart. By the way, everything that I just shared with you, I've been through it. I was a mentee. I am a mentor today, and I want to share with you my personal philosophy when it comes to menteeship, right? So there are 3 levels of mentorship. The best way I'm going to describe to what I want to share with you on this subject today is think about karate, right? Karate has 7 belts, right? And if I'm not mistaken, there's a white belt to start off with. Then you have the orange belt, blue belt, then you get to the yellow belt, then it's brown belt, then it's green belt, and ultimately the black belt. That is the ultimate belt, right? So imagine today you are a karate instructor, and all the students in front of you right now, who do you teach what? Because at different level, there is different techniques, right? The higher level you go to, I am sure the contents, the skill set, the mindset is completely different, right? And when you get to the ultimate level black belt, as an instructor, I assume that you don't just teach your student at that level the same old, right? Like a yellow belt, like a green belt, like a blue belt, right? You're teaching them about secrets that yourself kept for many years that made you who you are, and you only would teach those few secrets to few of your students that belong to the black belt category. Makes sense? So with that being said, let me get right into what I want to talk about. So the first level of mentorship are mentees who come to all of your functions, right? So as a mentor like myself, I have Zoom calls, I have Q&A sessions online, I have my platforms that I produce a lot of content. The first level of mentorship is that people all over the world, or maybe people in your company that you're trying to lead right now, they attend every single one of your event. Whether it's a Zoom call or live event, you turn left, you see that person there. You turn right, you see Larry there. You look at the front. At every event, you see those loyal Raven fans who keep attending your events. Now, what does it tell me as a mentor? Those are the people who's obsessed with your philosophy. Those are the people that is what I call a Raven fan. They start to become familiar every time when they show up to your event. You might not have an opportunity to get to know them yet, but you see them all the time, whether it's on a Zoom call, maybe they post comment on your social media platform or on one of the video. Makes sense? So anyone who wants to learn from you as a mentor, they are the first level, what I call the white belt in this case, slash the orange belt and blue belt. So you teaching them what? When those people want to learn from you. Well, as a mentor, you teach them what? Principle, value, mindset, skill set, motivational stuff. That's what you teach those people, right? Is it important? Absolutely. But is it the main thing that's going to help them get to the highest level? Might not be yet, because they're not strong enough. They have not earned your trust for you to teach them all the secrets yet. Does it make sense? So the first level is what I call people simply want to learn from you. All right? Now the second level of mentorship is out of all these people want to learn from you. Okay? A sea of people. In my company, I have so many people I'm mentoring. So they're all my mentee. As long as they come on my trainings, attend my weekly meetings, attend my live trainings, subscribe to my app, whatever. I teach everybody. But the level of contents start to elevate if you can become the second level of mentee. Now that is someone, and by the way, when I say someone, not many people will belong to the second level, is some of these people that actually apply the philosophy, apply the contents that they learn from you, and they actually grow in their business, grow in their income, and they come up to you and show you their results. Now, as a mentor for many mentees, that get me juiced up, that get me excited, because now I feel my philosophy is working for people who actually apply. So think about this. You know, the satisfaction for a great mentor is not only about teaching, it's about their students are succeeding. So the second level of mentorship, the best way I describe it is more of like in karate, it's the yellow belt, the brown belt, and all the way to the green belt, right? So at this level, you as a mentor, in this case, I teach guys not only philosophy, mindset, skill set anymore. At this level, I teach them strategies, specific strategies, all the how-tos. How do you process issue? How do you handle different challenges coming to you? Because I see growing potential in the individual, or they are already growing, right? So the last level of mentorship, obviously, is what I call black belt, right? The last level is black belt. It's the ultimate level. Very few people belong to this level, right? As a mentor, I'll be lying to you and say that everybody is the black belt level. I'm gonna teach them all my secrets, everything. No. The black level is what I call your inner circle mentee. These are the mentees. They are, number one, very much coachable in a way where as they succeeding, they stay and remain very humble, okay? And they don't look at you at the mentor as a competition. Makes sense? Because there are a lot of mentees that I work with over the year, and I notice, right, as they elevate in success, they look at their mentor, or in this case, they look at me as their competition. They become insecure. They start to play games. See, I'm not a big fan of when I see somebody that I mentor start to play game, go around and try to stir up things. Once the ultimate mentor feel that, they will stop mentoring you and giving you the ultimate secrets that's going to help you to become wealthy, right? Because the trust is no longer there. Make sense? They will still teach you, but they just don't teach you the 1% of the secrets that what made them wealthy, if that make any sense to you, right? In the third level of mentees, they are very, what I call, they have tight lips, right? When you share with them business strategy, if you say, don't tell anybody, you can bank on it. They're not going to walk around the next minute, they start to tell everybody. They're not someone that is easily leak out business secrets, right? Or strategies, right? These are the mentees that they really has what I call loyalty. I mean, that's the word I was trying to find. They're very loyal. They are not afraid being challenged as well, all right? Because a lot of people I mentor over the years, as they elevate a little bit, they are very sensitive, because they start making a little bit of money and you challenge them to do more, you tell them the truth, and you want them to grow, but all of a sudden they make, hold on, I don't want to hear that anymore. If you're a very sensitive individual, you will not be able to lock onto that ultimate mentor. So I hope my message, my video today broke it down for you. If you are if you're an upcoming mentor, what should you teach some of the guys that's following you right now, I hope you don't just jump in and say, hey, everybody is my inner circle mentee. You have to start to put them in different levels and reserve some bullets as you learning, you recreating yourself. You want to make sure that eventually you filter out very few handful of people that deserve your time. You earn their trust totally, and they have earned your trust totally. Now that's where the magic started to happen, right? If you are mentees in any industry, in any companies today, and you found someone that you want to learn from, well, I just share with you. How do you lock onto that ultimate mentor, right? You want to lock onto that ultimate mentor, you got to be coachable, you got to perform, you got to show results, you got to stay humble, you got to have a tight lips, you cannot be insecure, you cannot be afraid of being challenged, because once you make that one mistake, you lose the ultimate mentor. Make sense? So guys, I hope today's video is a little bit long today. I hope this video has dissect mentorship and menteeship in a totally different level. All right? JW here. See you next time. Take care. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.